During this pandemic, the Nassau Container Port has continued its operations, ensuring that all food stores are able to receive its containers to keep the shelves stocked at our food stores. The port was granted permission under the orders as essential workers and has therefore maintained its daily operations throughout this pandemic. Once vessels arrive at the port, its dedicated team members has facilitated the offloading of vessels, assuring that much needed supplies are able to reach the Bahamian consumers. Security and health and safety have been revamped to accommodate the concerns of COVID-19.
The Security Department of the Nassau Container Port administers 24 hours advance admission of maritime and COVID-19 declarations of health. This document is required to be sent in prior to the ship's arrival electronically, and all vessels remain under quarantine for the duration of its operations. We have also implemented no shore leaves, and no NCP stakeholder or NCP employees are allowed to board the vessels. We are maintaining social distancing while we allow operations to continue. We are working for you.
Here at Arawak Port Development Limited, the health and safety of all stakeholders and employees are our top priority. We ensure that our staff are protected by distributing the appropriate personal protective equipment such as gloves and face masks. We encourage the proper use of hand sanitizers and disinfectants to clean all work areas and ensure that all staff members have access to these supplies. APD has also implemented strict social distancing guidelines throughout the port facility to prevent the potential spread of COVID-19. Wash stations have been placed in strategic areas for use by truckers, customers and staff members. We continue to communicate to our stakeholders information that is critical to their health and safety during this COVID-19 outbreak. Here at Arawak Port Development Limited, we are working safely for you.
The port has maintained its business operations. We continue to have approximately 9 to 10 calls per week from carriers like Tropical, MSC, Betty K, Mailboat, Abaco Shipping, and the Ro-Ro Company. They continue to bring in critical supplies on a regular basis to keep the grocery stores and drugstores supplied and your essential needs fulfilled. We are moving approximately 100 containers per day into the community for companies like Bahamas Food Services, Super Value, Solomon's, Budget Foods, Lowe's, and other wholesalers. 95% of what we consume is imported, and 95% of those imports arrive via ocean cargo through our facility. Our lifeline depends on what we do here every day. We will do our part to make sure medical supplies and groceries get to the hospitals, pharmacies, and grocery stores so you don't have to worry about running out of supplies. We care about you, and we are here working for you.
The Nassau Container Port is a gateway for all ocean imports into New Providence. We are committed to keeping the supply chain moving by working any and all cargo vessels when they arrive. We will make sure that cargo destined for food stores, wholesalers, and medical supplies for the healthcare system are processed as efficiently and as safely as possible. We have reduced our tariff rates by 50% for 30 days to help reduce the price of the grocery items that end up on the shelves and to reduce the underlying cost of cargo moving through our facility. Arawak Port Development Limited is a public company doing its part, working for you during the COVID-19 curfew and during the lockdown.
Arawak Port Development is here working for you.